What's going on, everybody? It's me, Nick, and welcome to my channel. Today I am making another video on what sold this weekend for me on eBay. As always, I am improving my editing skills and video making skills, so bear with me as we go through this. But I have 6 items going out today that I want to show you what they sold for, and without further ado, let's dive right into it. Alright, so the first item that I have going out is this Xethnic City water flosser. This is just, an ordinary water flosser. I apologize too, my house phone is going off in the background. But this sold to a buyer on Friday for $26.99, free shipping. The next item we have going out is this Winton oil color. This is some random color. It's basically full. But I listed it as pre-owned just because it was open. This sold to a buyer for $16.99, free shipping. This also came in one of my Amazon pallets. The next item we have going out is the same brand. It's called Xethnic City. This is a instant auto curler. This I've had listed for about a month and a half or so. Had a lot of watchers on it. I sent out an offer to a buyer just because I wanted to move some of this stuff, and it ended up selling for $29.99, free shipping. Next item is this, ladies and gentlemen, the Best of George Michael DVD. This came again from my dad's CD collection that he wants me to get rid of. So that sold for $11.99, and the buyer paid media mail. So that's $2.80. Alright, the next item is coming out of this bin. This is a wall clipper charger. This just came with one of the clippers that I got, but it's the just wrong model. So I just listed the charger for itself. And this sold for $19.99, and the buyer paid for shipping. The last item we have going out today is my last Panasonic electric body hair trimmer. The box is a little beat up, which the buyer does know. I listed it on my descriptions. One of the things I did on my descriptions, I said that the box may be slightly damaged, but anything with the product itself will be pointed out. But this I sent out an offer to a buyer, sold for $37, and the buyer paid $8.25 for shipping. So if you also haven't noticed, the camera for this is different. It's not going to be vertical angle as you can see on YouTube, which I finally fixed. I actually got myself a GoPro Hero 5 this weekend, which is what I'm recording on now, and I'm testing out with some of the settings, but so far it's doing me pretty well. That I bought this weekend along with some other things that I wanted to just show you and talk a little bit more about this video. Now that garage sales are kind of opening back up in New Jersey, you still have to wear a mask and everything, but people are becoming more open to having these sales. I got to go out and pick up a couple things. So I went to a one sale this weekend. There wasn't a whole lot, but I got to pick up these 3 baseball bats. 2 of them are Easton's, and the other ones are Rolling. I don't know too much about baseball bats, but I did look them up, and I have all 3 listed right now. I paid $15 for all 3, and I'm thinking I can get $25 for this one, maybe $40 for this one, and about $30 for this one. The main thing with baseball bats that you have to look into is, if you could see on here, high school, college approved. You want to see if these bats are still in regulation, because if they are, then they're worth a lot more money. I picked up this Paymaster along with this Valentine Ale and Beer sign at a sale for $10. This one I just thought it was really neat. It's listing it for about $30 plus shipping, but what it is it's a 1950s 1960s check writer. So what you would do is you'd have a piece of paper you slide into here, you'd list whatever the check amount is. Wish I was getting a check for $441,000, and you just pull down the lever and it would stamp it using this felt, and it stamps it back there, and you can just pull it out and you issue a check. And the whole point of lock protection is you have this key on the side, you pull the lever down, and you lock it, and now nobody can use it to counterfeit checks. So I thought that was pretty neat. Grabbed it for $10. I said why not? And then the last thing I'm starting to get into again is some video games. So I went to one sale, and this is for something else. I ended up getting some Sega Genesis controllers for this, and a Dreamcast controller with it's called a Rumble Pack. I got those for about $10. And then this weekend I'm starting to collect more Nintendo Wiis again, just to, I think they're still a hot commodity. So I was able to pick up a couple bundles this weekend. One of them, I got 2 GameCube controllers, some Wii stands, these fitness belts, and then some of the consoles back there. These two over here are 4 parts. They have a disc read error. Unfortunately, I can't fix it. And then down here, I actually have my stash of remotes that I am starting to get. Best find out of all of them. I just cleaned it up and picked up this Yoshi styled Wii remote for $10. It was about a 15-minute drive for me on Facebook Marketplace. And I was looking at sold comps. I'll try to post one up on the screen. They're selling for around $50. So along with that, I have a bunch of the white remotes, and then all the nunchucks and covers and stuff down there. So yeah, I think it was a good weekend overall. Sales have been up a little, and I'm still getting rid of some of these things. I'm working on Facebook Marketplace. I'm trying to sell these, but for now, it's more looking towards just getting rid of my Amazon returns, and then working at seeing garage sales and stuff before I do head back down to school. It has been a little, harder to source and stuff now that I am working over the summer, so I'm busy most of the day. But regardless, I'm trying to, not only sell these items, but make content for you guys, to watch. One of the things I am thinking about doing in the future is maybe making a playlist, a little video series on how to maybe get started on eBay. Some things that I've learned from personal experience. Something, if you're interested in, I can make some videos on that, and maybe give you guys a head start on how to do that. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to do it for today's video. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a thumbs up. Maybe leave a comment seeing what you guys want me to talk about next. I'm going to try to keep these weekend sales to be consistent, whether it's posted Sunday night or Monday morning. I'm going to try to keep this a weekly thing. But if you do want to see more of this content, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys soon.